What a show.
Ladies and gentlemen, BMW Group Canada President and CEO Hans Blessa.
Hey, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the BMW Group, and thank you for taking the time to be here with us this afternoon. In 2019, BMW has two key objectives. The first one is to continue to grow, and the second one is to future-proof our company. When it comes to growth, we're delivering on our commitments. Globally, the BMW Group remains the #1 premium automotive manufacturer by volume. And this included our commitment to deliver 140,000 electric cars in 2018. Locally here in Canada, BMW has increased sales for a record 28 consecutive years, a remarkable achievement in any industry. And we're succeeding during these challenging times because at BMW, we know the best way to predict the future is to create it. Today, we will present our most innovative technologies in our newest vehicles as part of the largest product offensive in our company's 100-year history. Yes, our strategy number one next is proving to be very effective and has BMW perfectly positioned to meet our customer demand for sports activity vehicles. Our lineup has never been more extensive, and expensive. And a seamless technological experience between your life and your car. iDrive 7 and our intelligent personal assistant will only enhance the ultimate driving experience. And all this will be delivered with one of the youngest fleets in Canada. This year, over 70% of the vehicles we sell will be in their first or second year of production. Ladies and gentlemen, there simply has never been a better time to be a BMW fan or a BMW customer. And our head of product management, Mr. Matthew Wilson, is going to demonstrate exactly why. Mr. Wilson, thank you.
Thank you, Hans. And good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. As Hans has mentioned, the BMW Group is in the midst of its largest product offensive in its 100-plus year history. We're launching the next generation of many of our core products, while we're introducing the first generation of many brand new concepts. We're also reintroducing some of the world's most iconic nameplates from our past. Under strategy number one next, we've completely overhauled our sports activity vehicle lineup. We've introduced the all-new BMW X2. We recently launched the next generation of the popular X3, X4, and most recently, the all-new 2019 BMW X5. But in just a few short weeks, we'll launch our biggest, boldest, and most ambitious SAV yet. A vehicle that will redefine luxury and exclusivity within the premium SAV category. The long-awaited BMW X7 will offer seating for up to 7 passengers, all of whom will enjoy an unrivaled level of technology, of comfort, and of course spaciousness. But just yesterday, we also announced the arrival of 2 brand new models from BMW's M Division. Now, the M Division effectively created the performance SAV just a little over a decade ago with the first generation X5M and X6M. And they're set to revolutionize the segment yet again. In just a few short months, the world will be introduced to the first ever X3M and X4M. And with more than 500 available horsepower and world-class handling characteristics, these new performance SAVs will dominate the performance segment in the years ahead. So now, let's take a closer look at the new X3M and X4M. X3M and X4M to arrive at dealerships early this summer. Now, we're also in the midst of the rebirth of one of our most iconic nameplates, the BMW 8 Series. The 8 Series has long been our performance halo within the portfolio. And this next generation 8 Series has a twin power turbo V8 engine at its heart and carbon fiber technology at its core. And it represents a new era of BMW design and aesthetics, which is complemented by an unmatched level of quality and craftsmanship both inside and out. Now, for over 40 years, no other BMW has embodied the concept of the ultimate driving machine more so than the BMW 3 Series. Over 6 generations, we sold more than 15 million 3 Series around the globe. And this iconic luxury sedan has long been renowned for its exceptional design, handling, and innovation. And the all-new 7th generation 3 looks to build upon that reputation. Whether it be the 330i or the range-topping M340i, the new 3 will bring a superior driving experience to the class. But finally, today the star of the show, making its premiere at the Canadian premiere at the Toronto Auto Show, is a vehicle with lineage going back almost as far as the 3. The first Z Roadster appeared more than 30 years ago with the introduction of the Z1. And today, the Z Roadster lives on. So ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I'd now like to introduce to you the all-new 2019 BMW Z4. Now, agility, performance, and precise handling were top priorities in the development of the new Z4, ensuring that this new model arrived with genuine sports car pedigree. Its perfect 50-50 weight distribution, wide track stance, lightweight technology, and choice of 2 potent powertrains with up to 382 horsepower ensures that this new Roadster fulfills the brand's promise of delivering the ultimate in open-air driving. But the new Z4's mission went beyond driver dynamics. A key area of focus was also placed on ensuring it had superior aesthetics. A premium sports car, of course, has to look the part, and the new Z4 maintains the classic Roadster proportions with an elongated hood, pronounced wheel arches, and new BMW design traits such as the vertical headlights and the mesh kitting. The end result is a Roadster that has the looks to back up its performance. Now, before we go today, we'd also like to give you a sneak peek at an exciting event coming to Canada this summer. The M Festival has long been a celebrated event in both Germany and around the world. And for the first time ever this summer, it will come to Canadian soil. So now, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a sneak peek at what participants can expect. Ladies and gentlemen, there's plenty more to come from BMW in 2019. We now, of course, invite you to take a closer look at the vehicles. Thank you very much for joining us today. Enjoy the rest of your show.